What is up, guys? I'm Mikey31 here. This is a month salary cap ranked. We'll get the top 100 vid. Haven't done one of these in a bit. So let's get this cracking. Here is the current run and shoot squad. And we are rolling deep with the wide receivers. We have the motivator, Kelvin Benjamin, which adds +2 to spec catch across the board, which gives Randy Moss 99 spec catch. I got Mike Thomas out there as well. He's got 94. Tim Brown, he's just catching traffic, guys. Not a spec catch receiver. We don't really need him for that. But, we have King Kelvin at 96, Mike Thomas at 94, Moss at 99. And we have the motivator Vic Beasley along with Cliff Averill and Aaron Donald and basically a budget block shedder on the defensive line for my 4-3. Jalen Ramsey in the slot, trying him out. I've seen Jalen Ramsey on so many teams just knock the hell out of my receivers. I figured I'm going to get at Jalen Ramsey of my very own. So let's go. This guy was ranked in the top 50 or so, number 55 or 6, I believe. And if I'm going to do this, I got to just hold my nose and get more games in. Because what happens is I kind of plateau between that 150 and 155 mark because I'll play a game or two and then not play for like 2 or 3 days. And meanwhile, these guys are playing, tons of games every single day. Like a guy like Serious Mo, he tweeted that he plays between 25 and 30 games a day. I can't do that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Just the sheer volume of games these guys play is just insane. But here we go. And you're going to see he's got a bit of a funky offense here. Lots of play action boots where he just takes off where he doesn't see anybody open. He took off there with Flacco, another play action boot, and he's just kind of doing this back and forth down the field. Now I'm going to actually make an adjustment here in a little bit. Again, the same thing. Bring a cover 2 blitz and had the hard flat. I had the trap sprung. But here we go. I'm bringing in purple zones because I know that bootleg corner route is not corner route, but comeback route is coming. And it goes right to B-Dog. So we're going to take over. We're going to go on offense. Going to start out with a bubble screen. He brings a blitz of his own. I barely get it off. And Michael Thomas, I like this Michael Thomas card. He'd be a good number 1 if you're on a budget. He's not that expensive, I don't think. And there he is again, but he drops that one. And he's an excellent number 2. He's a great number 3. And here's Rashad Jennings. Nice little precision juke there. I tell you, he does the job for me. Back to the air we go. We pick up that edge heat. Mike Thomas over the middle goes up for the spec catch, but I have to settle for the field goal there. So this guy, he's bringing constant zone blitzes, either out of cover 3 or cover 2. So, little tip I got from Zanford Progress. The back, if you put him on a block and release, he seems to pick it up better as opposed to going to the middle and getting your quarterback killed. So that's what I did on those last couple of plays. He runs the back out of the backfield. I follow him, and he forces that ball over the middle for an INT. So we are back in business. Going to ring up 60 slide, and I will take that little bubble outlet for as long as it's not being covered. If they come down and play cover 3 or cover 2, cover 3, I'll look to hit the seam first. Cover 2, those two slot guys on the trip side, they'll go right up the seam as well and put the safety in a bind. 60 slide works really, really well this year. Really well. I love it. So anyhow, I'll get on the board there. Mike Thomas, again, he's the one doing work today. These deep safeties, that's a terrible read. God, I pray for the day that these guys who force these post routes get exposed. Why do I have 2 legend safeties back there with above 90 zone coverage if that throw is possible? But we get the Baron, Mark Barron, to pick that bad boy off. So he's going to eject. We make quick work of that, and we're going to get the W here. So you're going to see where I ranked as of, playing this game a couple of days ago and where I rank now. I'll show that in a little bit. But it's really about volume, getting enough games in. I don't know if I can get enough games in to really move up a substantial amount of spots. And here's my rank as of tonight. I played a couple of games, won them both, so I'm up to 139. So if I can play a couple of games here and there more than I'm playing right now, I can get this done, I think. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little series and continue to enjoy it, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.